I think it might be, looking at the logo. There we go.
Is your mum coming in?
I don't know why my mum is coming in, but I guess I'm just a big kid, so fantastic. Isn't that right,
I know,
Max?
we said that parents are allowed to come.
Absolutely. Max, do you think that Rabbi Aaron is just a big kid? Is that what it's all about? Oh, Joshua, fantastic. That's great climbing skills. Fantastic. I think you're going to be an amazing explorer and adventurer when you're older. I think you already are, really, aren't you? And
I think so.
Noah, lovely to see you this morning. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat
and Chag Sameach to you.
Oh, big wave.
Amazing.
Lovely.
Have you got anything you can wave this morning?
Oh, Max. Oh,
Max
wow. I think Max made a flag.
Max has made a flag.
Wow, that is impressive.
If you've got anything you can wave, whether it's
is
a lulav, whether it's a flag.
Look, so we've got real flags, and then we've got...
Oh, yes, Rabbi Leah.
Oh, there we are.
Rabbi Leah has organised ourselves some virtual flags as well. If you've got any paper, if you've got anything else you want to bash or... Oh, there we go. Noah's got his umbrella.
Wow. Oh, yeah, umbrella can function as a flag as well. Why not?
Definitely.
Why not?
That is brilliant. Okay, here we go, I think. Oh, Rabbi Leah, do I need the Torah cam later? Or
we are going to need a Torah cam, I think. Oh, you're going to go dive down for the Torah cam?
I'm diving.
Diving down for the Torah cam. Rabbi Aaron is disappearing for our Torah cam.
Okay, because we're going to need that in a moment. You don't see my mask.
Oh, there you go. Rabbi Aaron's going to do some tidying. Hello, hello. Lovely to have you all.
Fantastic. Oh, Isabella, Eva, and Ronnie are coming in. Fantastic.
Yeah, they're coming in, and the Rashtis are just arriving as well.
We're doing everything ×3 right now. We've got Isabel, Eva, and Ronnie coming in, and we've also got Ezra and Leah and Gideon. Fantastic, lovely to see all of you. Christopher, don't dive bomb off the sofa.
Oh,
not
and
a
the
good idea.
Stevie family for another set of 3.
Another set of 3. My gosh, what's going on this morning?
Mama, 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 da 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 da. Mama, 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 da 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 da. Moda ani lefanecha, lenecha haipakaya.
It's very good dancing though, everybody. Good morning, Kate. Mama, 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 mama. Good morning, Ronnie. I didn't say Smarties. Here we go. One, two, three. Oh, fantastic. Such energy everybody's got this morning. Oh, I've got my...
What's that you're watching?
It's a synagogue service for the kids' way.
Oh, Lauren, lovely to see you. You were such a superstar.
And then we'll get the adult service later.
Ronnie, Isabella,
Well, since
it's so wonderful to see you, and Mum Katie as well. Absolutely incredible. I've got my mum here as well, Sharon. Amazing.
I know, an amazing flag.
And she's got flags to wave as well.
I know, Rabbi Aaron, I think we need a new rule for Tots Shabbat.
What's
I
that
know
rule?
our normal rule is that we wave at Baruch.
Yes.
But our songs for Tots Shabbat don't have so many Baruchs in it. And for Tots and
You said
Torah...
Baruch.
Oh, I said Baruch. But I thought we could use Shalom.
Ah, very
because
good.
we've got a lot of Shaloms in our in our music.
Isn't this fantastic?
So-
Rabbi Leah is just such an innovator. This is incredible.
I know, it's
Yeah.
innovating on the NPLS customs.
Absolutely.
So this time, whenever you hear the word shalom, wave your flag.
And if you haven't got flags, then umbrellas or whatever else you're using
Virtual
to,
flag, real
to
flag,
wave. Absolutely
whatever
fantastic.
you want to
really
wave.
good. Lauren and Mia, I know you're my super dancers, but meet this morning Ronnie, Isabella and Eva, who are also amazing dancers, swirling around like whirling dervishes.
Oh, wow.
And,
That's like a flag.
Absolutely
Yeah.
awesome. And
Oh.
Leora, it's so lovely to see you with your tambourine as well, and with Eden. And you are such amazing dancers. So let's get up and let's have a real good boogie. Here we go. Shalom, shalom, aleichem. Shalom, shalom, aleichem. Shalom, shalom, aleichem. Shalom, aleichem. Shalom, Babayil. You missed a shalom. לכולם, בעיר בשדה, בכל העולם. Here we go! Shalom, shalom aleichem. Woo! Shalom, shalom aleichem. Shalom, shalom aleichem. Shalom, shalom aleichem. Shalom aleichem. That was a big yawn, Adele. But you've got your flag now, the Greek flag. That's fantastic. Woo! Amazing. Shalom, shalom to Adele. Shalom, Adele. It's lovely to see you. Woo! Shalom, shalom to Ava. Shalom, Ava. Shalom, shalom to Max. Woo! Hi, Max. Shalom, aleichem. Shalom, shalom to Ruben. Shalom, shalom to Yasmin. Shalom, Yasmin. Shalom, shalom to Christopher. Shalom, it's so lovely to meet you. Shalom, aleichem. Shalom, shalom to my mum.
Hi, Sharon.
Shalom, shalom to Ezra. Shalom, shalom to Leah. Oh, you're playing the xylophone this morning. Shalom aleichem. Shalom, shalom to Noah. Shalom, Noah. So fantastic to see you. Shalom, shalom to the explorer, Joshua.
I think he might have turned 2.
Yay.
We see a big 2 in the background.
There is a big 2. Is it 2 or a 5?
Could be a 5.
Shalom
Yes,
to
that's true. It's a
Adam.
5.
Shalom, Adam. Shalom aleichem. Shalom, shalom to Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
Shalom, shalom to Ben. Woo! Shalom, shalom to Ronnie.
Hi, Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie. Shalom aleichem. Shalom, shalom to Ava.
Hi, Ava.
Shalom, shalom to Isabel. Shalom, shalom to Leora. Shalom, Leora. Shalom, aleichem. Shalom, shalom to Eden.
Hi,
Hey,
Eden.
Eden. So lovely to see you. Shalom, shalom to Mia. Shalom. Shalom, shalom to my Hebrew scholar, Lauren. Shalom, Lauren. Shalom aleichem. Shalom, shalom to Mossy. Shalom, Mossy. Woo! Shalom, shalom to all of you. And we've got
Apparently your dad snuck in too.
my dad snuck in as well, has he?
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Harley.
We've also got Hilton here this morning as well.
Oh, no.
And Hilton is in hospital recovering after an operation, a very big operation. So we wish you loads and loads of love and hope this is making your day. Shalom, shalom to all of you. Shalom, shalom, aleichem. Shalom, aleichem. Shalom, babayim לכולם. בעיר בשדה בכל העולם. Shalom, shalom aleichem. Woo! Shalom, shalom aleichem. Shalom, shalom aleichem. Shalom, shalom aleichem. Shalom aleichem. Shalom aleichem. everybody.
Whoa.
Absolutely awesome. Leela as well. You have to come to our later service because I think for the first time we have.
Mossy, we've got a flag as well.
Mossy's got a flag as well. Later on, we've got people who are potential new members. He's from Greece. So we almost can double our membership from Greece later on. So I'll introduce you later on. Anyway, where are we going to from here?
I think we're going to do our Boogie Woogie with our Lula.
Yes, absolutely. So
because we now know that Hevenu Shalom is really a Boogie Woogie song for the Lula clan.
absolutely, it most certainly is. Now, we have our own very special dance. Some of you who are Torah scholars will know that there's very special ways to wave the lulav in all of the different directions that you can think of. But we have a special dance. What a fantastic picture that is, Adele. Anyway, ours goes a bit like this. First of all, we've got to get ourselves dancing anyway. So get up, dance, and hip rocks are our stock move. We've got some ooh-ahs, and we've got some shooby-doo-up-to-ups as well to fit in as well. Here we go. Hevenu Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem, Hevenu Shalom, shooby-doo-up-to-up, Hevenu Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem, Hevenu Shalom. Okay, here we go. Hinei matov u'manayim, sheberachim gam yahad. Hinei matov u'manayim, sheberachim gam yahad. Oh baby, Hevenu Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem, Hevenu Shalom, shooby-doo-up-to-up, Hevenu Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem, Hevenu Shalom. Here we go. Hinei matov u'manayim, sheberachim gam yahad. Hinei matov u'manayim, sheberachim gam yahad. Oh baby, Hevenu Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem, Hevenu Shalom, shooby-doo-up-to-up, Hevenu Shalom Aleichem, Aleichem, Hevenu, Aleichem, Hevenu, Aleichem, Hevenu Shalom. Woo! Amazing. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Gosh, such energy this morning. Absolutely
I know.
incredible.
Rabbi Andrew got to wave his lulav on Israeli breakfast television this year. Maybe next year the Sdigi family will get to wave their lulav for breakfast television. What do we think?
I think so. Whether it be for Channel 12 in their weather show, or whether it be something else. They did comment on Rabbi Andrew's sweater, his sweater. They're saying, is it really that cold there? They obviously
Yeah,
couldn't
they
believe
made
that.
fun of us that it's
Yeah.
already cold in England.
Never mind. We
Never
can manage it. I
mind.
think we're going to see what's in the art today, aren't
I
we?
think so, but we need a song for that, don't we?
Oh, we do. Here we go. So if you want to stand up, because we're going to open the ark, and that's a very special thing to do. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kavod, Shem Kavod, Malchuto Leolam, Leolam Va'ed. Now, I wonder if you've got your binoculars or your looking glasses, or you've got your telescopes or magnifying glasses to have a look and see what is in the ark that is not normally there. So can you have a look? There we go. Rabbi Leah is going to help you out now and just use her magic wand to be able to
Device.
focus in on the ark. Can you see? Oh gosh, I can see lots of big eyes there. Oh yes, very good, Ronnie. Excellent. Oh,
Oh,
well
Max
done,
has
Lauren.
got one with light even.
Max has is illuminating. He is illuminating his visuals. Absolutely incredible.
What do we think we can see there?
What can we see in the ark today? Well,
What's the Torah got?
do you want to type in what you can see? Oh, very good. Oh, I can see that the Siddiquis have got their Cornish flag as well.
Oh, I think we're starting to get there. Oh, we're getting an emoji from Lauren and Mia. I'm not quite sure what that means. Does that mean a coffee cup? Because I don't think it's a coffee cup.
We've got some crowns. That's right.
We do. Okay, so we're going to zoom back out so that we can see Rabbi Aaron. We've got some extra crowns.
We've got some extra crowns because, of course, we need to count to 10. And so we need to 10 because we've only got 4 Torah scrolls. And 4 times 2, because there's 2 crowns on each Torah, is, of course, 8. And so we needed 2 more. So Rabbi Aaron got really crafty this morning.
I know, very impressive. Because one of our Torah scrolls is having a trip to Edinburgh, I think.
It is having a trip to Edinburgh and Leicester at the same time.
Isn't it incredible?
That is amazing, isn't it?
How can you be in Edinburgh and Leicester at the same time?
We can't do. Well, there we go.
Actually, we are...
Rabbi Andrew and Sharon can do that. And so can our Torah scroll, actually. They can be in Edinburgh and Leicester at the same time. So let's count up firstly, because of course we have to count this morning, the number of crowns that we have, and then we'll talk about the crowns. So we've got Echad, Stein. Then we've got, oh, hang on a sec, I'm going to get my lulav to point.
Oh, we're going to use the lulav pointer.
Lulav to point. Okay, Rabbi Leah, if you want to pan in on the ark, there we go.
I will do that.
Fantastic. Okay, here we go. We've got Shalosh,
Shalosh,
Arba,
Chamesh, Shesh, Sheva, Shmone, Tesha, Eser.
Very good counting,
wow,
everybody.
do we think we can do it backwards?
Can we do it backwards? I'm sure that we can do. We've got very, very good as our numbers. Well done, Ezra. That's very good. Noah and Joshua, are you with us this morning? There we go. Here we're going to go counting backwards. So we've got
Eser, Tesha, Shmone, Sheva, Shesh, Chamesh, Arba, Shalosh,
Stein, and Echad. Fantastic. Well, crowns. We've got crowns everywhere this morning.
We do.
And we've got the crowns because it is Simchat Torah, a time when we read the last bit of the Torah and also the first bit, and we wind it back. And if you want to watch our main service later on, we're actually going to show you us rewinding from the last bit of the Torah to the first bit of the Torah.
The whole thing.
And do you know what? We did it in record time.
4 minutes and 19, I think.
Oh, that's pretty cool, isn't it? I don't know that anybody's beaten that one before. But do you know what? Today is a time when we celebrate looking at the Torah. And so I think we should actually have a look at the Torah scroll.
I think so too. So we're gonna take out our little Torah because it normally gets to be seen by Tots Shabbat more regularly.
Absolutely, and it gets in its own. It's
so
in its own arc.
We need to go to our Torah cam.
Okay.
So let's see if we can manage that. There we go.
Fantastic.
So,
okay.
and we're gonna zoom in on Rabbi Aaron as well, I think.
Fantastic. So we could see in our Torah scroll.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. I don't know. It doesn't matter too much. I'm not sure if you can see. If you look really carefully. Where I'm pointing, in fact, I'm even going to open it up. If you look at the top line there, there we go. You might be able to see that 1 or 2 of the letters at the top have a couple of crowns on them themselves. And no one really knows exactly why there are crowns on some of the letters or why it's those letters, but some of them do. Here, it's the Nun and the Gimel. I didn't know that nuns and gimels have crowns on. Did you, Rabbi Leah? And lameds, I think, sometimes do.
And the lamed and the zayin.
There. So I'm not too sure exactly why there are on some of them, but we've got some beautiful crowns there. Hopefully you can see a couple of them as well, right
and we
there.
don't know. We just call it inherited wisdom.
Inherited wisdom. That's a very good phrase that I hope you're all going to take forward into the future. And when you go back to schools and nurseries, yes, Gideon, you as well, I want to make sure that you get that word, that sentence or that phrase into the sentences that you write down at school, okay? Inherited wisdom. There we go. We'll explain what that means one day when we've figured it out ourselves. But we've got some fantastic, beautiful crowns, and it just looks so beautiful, our Torah scroll. And in our Torah scroll, we have the most amazing stories that we share from generation to generation. So if you ask your parents, or if you ask your grandparents, or if you ask somebody in your community to tell you some stories from the Torah, they can do that. And those will be shared stories that you will have forever. And we also, if Rabbi Leah is going to pan on me for a second, oh, she is on me already.
I am.
We also sometimes hold it up like this.
Oh, you're going out of the picture. You're too tall. Yeah, that's better.
Is that better? There we go. We sometimes hold up the Torah scroll so that everybody can see the little parts that we've read in a service. And we treat it with like it's a king or a queen. So we wrap it in we wrap it up, we give it a nice little sash there, and we give it a beautiful, beautiful coat. And we also have some jewelry.
Absolutely. And we're going to answer Mia's question as well in a moment.
Okay, we'll do that in a second. Because who wouldn't like a bit of bling? And it even gets its own special pointer here, which we put, it's a bit like a necklace that we're going to put on here. And then finally, we get to the crowns. We put these beautiful crowns on the two sticks at the top. There we go. So what was Mia's question?
Mia asked, why are there some big gaps in the lettering?
Oh, fantastic. Big gaps in the lettering. Well, firstly, we don't even know exactly why every break or gap was there. Sometimes it breaks even in the middle of a sentence.
But it's a little bit like a paragraph.
Bit like a paragraph. And also sometimes you can see there's some very, very long letters as well. And that's because, did you see that the Torah was written in columns? Okay, that it's called justified columns. And to get to the end of the column, sometimes they have to extend out a letter. It's, if you imagine it like a lamed, you'd have to go lamed, okay, just to make it carry on to the end. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Very good, Rabbi Leah. I love having, when we have people who are French in our Hebrew lessons, it's just gorgeous because their rashes are just so beautiful. Okay, we're going to pop.
I think we're going to sing Tree of Life for that.
We should sing a Tree of Life, absolutely.
One of the descriptions of the Torah that the rabbis give us is that they say it is a tree of life.
A tree of life. Do you think anybody will notice? It'd be very interesting. Should we leave these in the ark now?
I think we should leave those in the ark as
when
a special
when all the adults come later on for their service, do you think they might notice it? I wonder if anybody will mention it at all. Or maybe they're too polite and they wouldn't like to do that. Should we do that? It's a bit of a trick. It's Simchat Torah. We can have great fun. So let's do that today, I think. There we go. We'll leave those up there.
Whoa, special card.
Fantastic. Here we go. Let's get up and boogie again. It is a tree of life to them, the hop fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to them, the hop fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Woo! Shalom, shalom. It is a tree. Shalom, shalom. It's a tree of life. Shalom, shalom. It's a tree of life. Shalom, shalom. Fantastic. Oh, play that guitar, Reuben. Woo! It is a tree of life to them, the whole fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to them, the whole fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, shalom. It is a tree. Shalom, shalom. It's not a bush. Shalom, shalom. The tree of life. Shalom, shalom. Oh, yes. Oh, fantastic, everybody. Great dancing, great flag waving. Oh, Wonderful. Well, we're going to close the ark and say goodbye to the Torah scrolls for today, but we'll see them again in the coming weeks.
Well, we'll actually, if they want to, they can see them later today.
If you want to, you can see it later today. And you can see it, as we said, from start to finish or finish to start, whichever way you want to do it. Ah, there we go. So much to do today. And it's Shabbat as well. So we ought to sing a Shabbat song. Here we go. Bim, bum, bim, 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 bum. Bim, 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 bum. I really wish Flor was here because I could hear her singing a cheery cheery at that moment in time. Bim, bum, bim, 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 bum. I can hear her. Bim, 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 bum. Here we go. Shabbat shalom, woo! Shabbat shalom, woo! Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, woo! Shabbat shalom, woo! Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, yay! Shabbat shalom, woo! Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. I'm waiting for Mum and Dad to tell me what the story is that they're reading. Can you type it in, please? Bim, bum, bim, 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 bum. Bim, 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 bum. Bim, bum, bim, 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 bum. Bim, 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 bum. Here we go. Shabbat shalom, woo! Shabbat shalom, woo! Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, woo! Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, woo! Shabbat shalom, hey! Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, woo! Shabbat shalom, hey! Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Oh, amazing. That's so fantastic.
And now, at
Oh,
the end,
yes.
we've got some sweets for you.
Hang on a second, Abuela. Here we go. Got some sweets for all of you. Get your hands out to catch them. Okay, here we go. One, two, three. Woo! There we go. Oh, I hope you caught. Oh, well done, Max. Good catching. That's fantastic. Ava, can't mums be so embarrassing? I know.
Oh,
anyway,
no.
there we go.
Oh, Max caught some of them.
Max caught some.
I
Fantastic.
think we've got to do Kiddush.
Got to do Kiddush.
Oh, the story your parents were reading is about Nellie Ben Or receiving the MBE
yes,
for her
that's
Holocaust
right.
education service.
Absolutely incredible. And many of you know Nellie. And if you want to come later on into our Kiddush after the service, I'm sure you'll be able to wish her Mazel Tov there, because Nellie undoubtedly will be in Kiddush at that moment in time. But we're going to make our own Kiddush now.
Oh, Adele caught 2 sweets.
Oh, well done, Adele. 2 sweets you caught. Absolutely awesome. There we go. You must be having some special porridge this morning in Boreham Wood to catch 2. Okay, here we go, everybody. We're going to say together to start off with Baruch Atah. Oh,
Adonai.
we actually had a Baruch. Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. And over the chollah, there we go. Noah, you got that great chollah there.
lovely,
Absolutely super. I know you love your chollah, don't you? That's right, Mr. Edelman. Here we go. And we're going to say, Baruch Atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. B'tei Avon, everybody.
I think it's the last week of our round challah, probably.
It might be, absolutely. Well, others have got, I can see that Noah's got his regular one there. In Boreham Wood, they obviously have regular ones back in the shops. Fantastic.
We're going to go off after our live stream so you can say hello to each other, and we're going to allow you to unmute yourself.
There we go. Goodbye to everybody on the live stream. It's been wonderful joining. Chag Sameach, Shabbat Shalom, and join us later for 11 o'clock for our main service.